guys, welcome back to my channel today. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm back with another video. So this is going to be a book video and I'm going to be showing you guys my books which are in my TBR. So my exams just finished like a couple of days ago and my results were today, and yes, I got really good grades. I'm proud of myself. So I'm recording a book video. So I'm back on YouTube and I'm going to be uploading more often. Well, I'm going to try to. And yes, I'm also going to upload a gaming video soon. So don't worry about that. The next video is, I promise, the next video is going to be a gaming video. And by the way, the lighting, the sun is like directly in my face. So if in the middle of the video I'm like making a rude face or like I'm squinting my eyes, it's just because like the sun is right in my face. Let me show you. Yeah, hi sun. Okay, let's start with the TBR. Wait. Okay, so fun fact, I'm recording this video the second time. So the first time I recorded this video, I felt like I was talking a bit too fast and you guys like might not understand what I was saying. So I'm recording this for the second time and it's really not that difficult. Like I just had to speak and I love speaking. So okay, so the first time when I recorded the video the first time, at that time I was currently reading Twisted Hate. But now I finished the book and it was a great book, let me tell you. Like it was literally amazing. So of course, after I finished the book, I started the fourth book in the Twisted series, which is Twisted Lies. And I have read 11 chapters so far and I'm doing pretty good. It's a really good book. But I don't know what is happening to me. Like I love slow burn. I love where characters like gradually fall in love and they do not fall in love like immediately. But I have no patience in this book. I'm like, get together already. Like you are attracted to each other. Like get together already. I don't know what is happening to me. I love slow burns, but right now I'm not being really patient with this book. But maybe I should like probably take a break from romance, like read a thriller or something, and then I'm gonna start reading romance again. But it's fine. We'll see. But I love this book though. It's cool. Okay, so should I share my views on this book? Maybe I should. It's a new experience reading this book because in like the other Twisted series I felt like Stella was not mentioned at all. Like she was only mentioned like a few times and we never even knew like the real her. Maybe it's because like Stella is in the last book of Twisted series and that's why I know nothing about her, and reading this book is like a new experience. But I just felt like she also wasn't mentioned in any of the other books. Like she wasn't mentioned at all. And it's like I'm like learning about her for the first time ever. And also she didn't share much of her problems with her friends, so that's that. But I love the book so far. I just have to read it fully. You know, I just have to read all of it and then I'm gonna probably make a review video for the Twisted series. Let's see. Okay, so the next book on my TBR is Shatter Me. Look at this book. I feel like everyone has heard about this. I don't feel like, I know that everyone has heard about this book. Like this book is famous on the Bookstagram and everyone knows Aaron Warner. Aaron Warner, the god. And I have the first book of the series. I don't really have the other books yet. I'm gonna read the first book and then I'm gonna buy the other books of the series. Sorry, I'm not gonna buy the other books of the series. My father is going to buy the other books of the series for me. And fun fact, guys, my father also loves reading books. So he also like encourages my hobby of reading books and buys me books. So flex, I love that. And he also does not question my book genre, like the genre of books that I read. So that's amazing. And I'm also sweating, so cool. Okay, so we're done with the dark romance. I don't know if you would call Twisted Lies a dark romance, but I guess you know what I mean. So let's move on to the rom-coms that are in my By the way, I'm talking about the books that are in my TBR that I have yet to read. I hope you guys understood that, probably. Okay, so the next book I have on my TBR is Better Than the Movies. I don't know if you guys have heard about this book, but I have heard great reviews about it, and I really have high expectations. I just know this book is going to be great. I've never read like a rom-com. Wait, no, I have read The Spanish Love Deception, but I don't know if it was a rom-com. It probably was. Yeah, it probably was. But I have really high expectations of this book, and I know it's going to be great because I've heard great reviews. Like there's Taylor Swift in it, and there's like mention of other movies, like rom-coms, and I love that. It's gonna be amazing. I have really high hopes. And I also like read both genres of romance, like morally gray men and like rom-coms, but in real life, like I would love to be in a rom-com. I don't really would like morally gray men. Like morally gray men in real life would freak me out. In real life, I would love to be in a rom-com, like honestly. Oh my god, I'm sweating so much. But lightning matters, guys. We will do anything for lightning, and the best lightning is the sun. Next book. Okay, so the next book is The American Roommate Experiment. I also have high expectations of this book, but not as much as Better Than the Movies. I've heard like such great reviews about this book. I've not heard much about this book, but I have heard a little bit, and yes, I am excited to read this book, but not a lot. Like, it's gonna be okay. We'll first read the book, and then I'm gonna talk about if it's good or not. I have not, and please don't come after me. I've not read the book yet, so I'm just like sharing my opinion. I don't know if it's gonna be good or not. Like, we'll see, but I'm excited. We'll see. Okay, so this is all the books that I have in the TBR in my romance genre. Okay, so now let's move on to the next genre, which is like thriller, which is all the books that I have in the thriller category. So the first book I have is Trespass. I read the story. It does not really, I don't know, it does not really get me. Like, I wasn't really excited when I read the story, but I just bought this book because on that day I just felt like buying books, so I just bought like 4 of them. I bought like 4 books. I didn't even read the story. I was just like, just pick them up. I don't know what the story is going to be about. I did read like this story, like a little bit of the book, but I didn't really understand it, so I guess we're gonna read the book and find out what it's like. So the next book is Big Little Lies. It's definitely not a thriller, but I guess it's like a little interesting, and we're just gonna find out about it when I read it. It also has a show, and don't come after me, but I prefer movies over books. But I don't know, I just bought a book of it. I don't care, I'm just gonna read it. So the next book is actually, I'm excited to talk about this. This one is Cross the Line. I read like a little bit of the story here, and I was actually so intrigued, and I'm so excited to read this one. Like, I'm excited to read this one. I love thrillers. Like, I love romance, but at the same time, I also love thrillers. Sometimes I'm like freaked out by them. Like, I get really scared, but I also love thrillers. So yeah, that's that. I love horror movies, but at the same time, I'm also scared of watching them. So that's weird, right? Okay, so the next book I have in the thriller genre is Out of Bounds. Okay, yeah, a little bit of story on the back of the book, it did not seem really intriguing to me, but we'll just read the book and find out. Like, I'm not really going to elaborate more on these books because I've not read them, but I'm just talking about the books that, like, when I read the story, I was actually intrigued, and I'm excited to read about them. I just don't know much about these books, so that's that. Okay, so this is the last genre of books, and this is my not really favorite genre, and these books are probably going to be in my TBR for a long time, and those are self-help books. I know these books are important for your mental health, whatever, but I feel like my mental health is improved by all of these romance books. I don't really need these self-help books, but I do have them in my TBR, so I'm going to show you guys. So the first book that I have is The Subtle Art of Not Giving an F. I read like a few chapters of this book. I read like 4 chapters of this book, and I still have the bookmark in here, but I don't know, I was not really excited to read it. They did not seem entertaining to me at all. And I know, like, these books are not supposed to be interesting. These are not supposed to be entertaining. These are supposed to be good for your mental health. But I just prefer reading romance. I mean, those books, those books? What is books? Those books are like okay for mental health. I just love reading them. So these books do not spike my interest, but I do have them, and maybe someday I'll read them. I don't know. We'll see about that. The next book I have is Attitude is Everything by Jeff Keller. So I got this, I bought these books together from Amazon, I believe. I bought the books together. They came like a bundle, so yeah. And the next book I have is The Secret. This is my father's. I saw it in like his book collection. I saw this book in his book collection, and I just wanted to read it. I feel like it would be good, and honestly, it is probably one of the books that I'm actually excited to read. So yeah, that concludes my TBR. It's not like a really long TBR, but it's a TBR. I have many more books in my TBR that I've not bought yet, that I still have to buy. But for right now, I'm just gonna read these books and then I'm gonna buy more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 11 books on my TBR, including the one that I'm reading right now, Twisted Lies. So that's that. Before I end the video, I do want to tell you guys that I'm on Instagram. I have 2 Instagram accounts. One is Smydagwil and one is Sam's Reads. I'm gonna put these like here. And so Sam's Read, that is my Bookstagram account, and I just started it like a few months ago, I believe, like 2 or 1 month. I don't really remember, but I just started it, so it only has like a few posts on it. But I would really appreciate if you follow both of my accounts and support me. I would love that. So yeah, that concludes my TBR. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm sweating so much right now. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what is your TBR in the comment section, or if it's long or not. And also tell me about these books. Like, have you guys read these books? What is your opinion? And don't give me any spoilers. I only need your opinion, no spoilers. But yeah. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I will see you guys next time. Bye.